Okay, I'm here with Niles Hauser from Globe Telecom. Niles, thank you for joining us. We're going to talk a little bit about the business benefits you've seen from working with Mycom and Assurance. Just first of all, give us a high-level summary of those.
Sure. Mycom OSI has already provided us several different business benefits, primarily around operational efficiencies through automation, the ability to quickly find problems before they actually become issues with our customers, so better customer experience, faster repair times, before they actually impact somebody, and then when they do impact, we have faster repair times to make sure our customers are happy with our service. Beyond that, we've been able to retire many systems, so that's actually also been a cost savings lever for us, and customer experience. So we were able to enable our customers to run their own reports, make their own dashboards, etc., rather than have a bottleneck with one IT group supporting them. So I think those were the major benefits that we were able to see so far.
Okay, let's get a little bit more into the detail of that. So going back to the start of the journey, as it were, what were the main challenges you were looking to overcome?
Well, we had very little performance management, but we had many different tools doing it. So we were really looking over wireless RAN and core, pretty much PS core, not even our CS core. So we were actually looking to have a holistic end-to-end performance view of our network, including everything from a network to IT, crossing both. And I think Mycom actually fit the bill, and not only in the wireless, but also in the wireline and our corporate and enterprise networks. And again, like I mentioned, IT crossing all three, so our BSS platforms, etc. So I think that's the main goal there, and what we were trying to do, and we wanted to implement it by service, so end-to-end service, wireless, and then wireline, and then corporate in those orders, so that we'd have a holistic, service end-to-end process, including with our fault management, ticket management, all at one time.
Okay, and did you look at other solutions aside from Mycom?
Sure. We looked at many other solutions actually, but I think Mycom actually was head and shoulders above the rest in our view. The speed of the system was something that stood out, very, very, very awesome. I'll give you an example. One of the other competitors, we asked them to give us a report. They said, okay, we'll give it to you in 24 hours. With Mycom, we did a drag and drop. It took the report ran in 2 seconds. It took us probably 5 seconds to build the report, right, or 10 seconds to build it. So that was the whole network, or the whole RAN part of the network. So we found that to be, one of the things that was really good. The other was the amount of adapters that were already available, and it suited our network fairly well. I think there were probably at least 85 to 90% already in the library of Mycom for our network, which was very helpful when we started implementation. Right. So the other thing was probably the relationship, during the RFPs, etc. I think that, every piece of the journey from the RFI to the RP to the POCs, everything was on time, everything was done well. I can't say that about all the other players, but it just showed a level of professionalism and delivery capabilities, very knowledgeable. The gentleman that showed us the solution were very, very, very knowledgeable in what they were doing. And one more thing I think that is also very important is the ability to take action, or the system to take action. So not just pulling reports, having some performance information in front of you for you to analyze and for you to take action. But the solution also went into the analytics part. Right. So it actually would come up with, okay, here's a problem. It would actually then allow you to close loop or open loop automate some of the things. Simple things like sleeping cell may sound very simple, but they really do affect customers, and they affect them in a negative way. So being able to automate something as simple as that really, really improves the customer experience.
Yeah, okay. And what about the kind of ongoing relationship with Mycom? I mean, how much support are you getting from them on an ongoing basis?
Well, it's fantastic. I mean, during implementation, I think it's more than 99% success in the first try from a user acceptance testing perspective. There's always a tweak here, a tweak there, an issue here, an issue there. Most of the issues were not on the Mycom side. They would probably be from an EMS or from a network element that may not be reporting all of the information the way we'd expect it or the way it is in their manual. We were able to overcome those challenges. I think working together, and so relationship was very important. So we've had a very good relationship, and I think that was the ray of sunshine in the rest of this giant transformation program we went through. There were many other challenges in other places, but Mycom was my sunny day.
Okay, that's good to know. And finally, Niles, what about next steps? How do you see this evolving from here?
Well, recently, we've gone down the road in virtualization, from software-defined networks to network function virtualization. We're still in the early days of it, and so we're still a bit siloed and still a bit small. But we intend to grow that, and we intend to fully embrace the virtualized network. We know that there's going to be a hybrid portion there for a while, for a few years. So my next step with Mycom, I recently found that the solutions that the new cloud-based solutions that are on offer really do fit what we're trying to do. So we're going to take a good look at that, see what we can come up with together as partners, and try to drive that through. I think I really believe that it's really positioned well to support what our needs are. Again, we'll see what happens, but I'm looking forward to having more discussions in that area in the near future.
Good stuff. Great. Thanks for joining us, Niles.
All right, thanks.